Now, it turns out, in the US, we write the date in a different format. In the US system, we put the month number before the day number. Now, if you go with that system, where you put the month number first, the day number following that, and the year number, assuming we are in 4-digit years, which we are. In the US system, this year had a palindrome date as well. In fact, it's the same number, 2010, and if you mirror image it, 2010. But this number did not correspond to February 1st, 2010. It corresponded to January 2nd, 2010, which was the palindrome day that occurred in this year, in the US date format. January 2nd, 2010 was a palindrome day. Now the one before this one occurred in the year 2001. And if you mirror image, that yields a date number which is 10/02/2001, and this corresponds to October 2nd, 2001. Now, interestingly enough again, the palindrome date before this one occurred in the second millennium. The last one, the last palindrome date of the second millennium. And that day was again a long time ago. It occurred in the year 1380 on August 31st. In this date format, there were 43 palindrome dates in the second millennium. 12 occurred in the 11th century, 12 occurred in the 12th century, 12 in the 13th century, and the last 7 occurred in the 14th century. There were no palindrome dates between the 15th and the 20th centuries in this date format. In this century, in this date format, there are going to be 12 palindrome dates altogether. This was the first, this was the second one, January 2nd, 2010. And this was the first one. And there's going to be another one next year, 2011, 2011. The next one is going to be November 2nd, 2011. Notice that all 12 palindrome dates in this century, in this date format, are going to occur on the second day of the month. January 2nd, October 2nd, November 2nd. All 12 are going to occur on the second day of the month. Whereas in the other date system, which is used by almost all countries in the world, notice that all 29 palindrome days of this century are going to occur in the month of February. And there are 29 days in the month of February. That's another reason why there are going to be 29 of them. The subject of palindrome dates is very interesting. It's intriguing. It is intellectual. It is kind of like a brain teaser. It's a very simple subject. It's very easy to understand it. It really boils down to the fact that a month number cannot exceed 12, a day number cannot exceed 31. Once you understand palindrome dates, you will be fascinated with it, just like I am, and you will communicate it to your family members, your friends, your colleagues. It's going to spread. It's a fascinating topic, and I hope that on February 1st, 2010, and on all the upcoming palindrome dates in both date formats, you spread this story around. Young and old, anybody who has a little bit interest in popular math will love to hear this story, will be excited when they understand it, and they will be very excited to share it with others. I hope you enjoyed my talk. Thank you very much. and have a great palindrome date on Monday, February 1st, 2010. Thank you.